Hello everybody. This is another wildflower moment from the Florida Wildflower Foundation. And today we are focused on this beautiful bluish purple flower that you see here, this ground cover blue porterweed. So this is right in between the sidewalk and the street of this landscape here in Central Florida, the Hell Strip, a lot of people call it. And it's mixed in with dune sunflower. They make a great combination, a great pair. Blue porterweed, it's a low-growing and sprawling evergreen shrub. Now, you may be thinking of porterweed as being the tall, kind of bright, brilliant blue or brilliant purple porterweed, but that's not the case here in this yard because we want to go with the native. And that other one we're talking about, the more upright one, that is one you don't necessarily want in your yard, and we'll talk about why in just a quick second. But ultimately, this one blooms in the summer, may flower year-round in South Florida. Flowers only open for one day. They won't always open on very, very cloudy days, but ultimately, these are just more robust than a lot of the other plants that you might see in Florida yards. It's fantastic. It seeds very well, reseeds very well. Flowers will fade and fall off by mid-afternoon though, so you see it's got its best show in the mornings. It's an excellent addition to a butterfly garden as the host plant of the tropical buckeye. So it is a host plant for butterflies, and it's a nectar source for many other butterflies, including the clouded skipper, the Gulf fritillary, the red admiral, and Julia. Now we're going to stand up for just a second and just kind of see it in this landscape a little bit more. And we're going to move to another area of the garden where we have it, the other side of the Hell Strip. And the reason for that is because it does really well in sun or shade. So here we have a shaded area. We've got some American beautyberry, but we also have plenty more of this blue porterweed. So we can see it in the sun here. It does great in shady or sunny areas, and that is a fantastic element to have in any plant. Now, one thing to know that we talked about just a second ago is that the non-native species is often mistaken for this native species. They both have the distinctive purplish blue flowers. However, the non-native is a category 2 listed invasive species and really should not even be planted. So be sure you purchase your plants from a trusted source to ensure you're getting the native species. Especially if you go and visit plantrealflorida.org to find a native nursery in your area, you're pretty safe there. But essentially, if you're getting the ground cover, the sprawling ground cover, it's pretty notable the way it's shaped. So this is a great addition to your landscape, really just anywhere. You can fill in pockets. It's evergreen. It can be propagated very easily. You'll see it reseed. You can give these away if you find some in areas that you don't want them to be in. You can move them around easily. So enjoy. Gets to be about 1 to 3 feet tall with a 2 to 3 foot spread. So these can spread pretty well. Essentially, it's pretty drought tolerant, does well in poor soil, hardiness zones 9 to 11, well-drained sand, clay, or loamy soil. So get some porterweed, bring some butterflies into your yard, and create a sustainable habitat for them. Thanks for enjoying this wildflower moment. We'll see you next time.